take this opportunity to advise the residents of Baringo County that while we have friends who can respond to us in times of need, let us be proactive. Let us not wait until disaster strikes so that we can take action.
In Baringo County, we have faced a fair share of challenges. Even as we speak now, there are communities that have been afflicted or affected by landslides, and some have died as a result of landslides. And then you will see compassion. I think the Red Cross become almost the first to appear there, even before the county government or before the national government. That is the sense of compassion that we are referring to. Is there any greater compassion than that situation where you are going to rescue people from debris, from fire, from floods, from all manner of challenges? But we here have suffered droughts, floods, landslides, conflict between communities, and the community of humanitarian organizations have not left us. They have always been there. We thank you.
This is quite important day, and this one is celebrated yearly, and every year has a theme. For this year is Act for Humanity. Most of the time, you see people sacrificing their time, they are risking their lives, their families to come and, support the community down there. And as I've mentioned before, there are very many risk factors that are there. When I give an example for Baringo County, we have the conflicts that are ongoing. Sometimes they subsidize, sometimes they are so much, and it poses a challenge because it limits us in implementing some of the interventions. So this day is just to appreciate each individual who are working towards supporting humanity. And I know in Kenya, it is a day that is overlooked, but it's quite important to have such a day. We are happy as ActionAid, we already planned for this. And when you see that there's transformation among the community, especially those community living in poverty and exclusion, you see that transformation and you have contributed in one way or the other, and then you feel really satisfied. So today we are celebrating ourselves. We are celebrating the small ways that humanitarian organizations are doing. So after this meeting, which we had planned to do as a breakfast meeting, the main celebration goes to the ground. We are having a very big celebration with the community themselves in the afternoon in Tanglube, where we'll bring the women from different groups, around 150 representatives. We are also supporting today to submit around 20 wheelchairs to the people living with disability. We are also going to at least support 30 walking sticks to the aids of people living with disability. And the same today, we are going to celebrate women who have been able to have alternative livelihood using other water structures, and ActionAid will be supporting with them with the dam liners. So it is a happy moment for us as we continue supporting for humanity. Tomorrow, when we see there are changes, when we see somebody or a person living with disability able to walk from one place to the other to look for economic empowerment, to look for social inclusion, using that wheelchair, it is a happiness for us. And we are hoping to expand this aid, not only to those few people that I've mentioned, but God willing, when we work with others, to expand the number of the people we are supporting. We have already asked within the room to work together with other humanitarian actions so that we can be able to expand these beneficiaries. 30 is not enough, but at least it's something that it can change somebody's life. So it's quite an important day, and we call upon even the whole country to recognize what humanitarian actors usually do. I will not mention much, even our colleagues from Red Cross, you see what happened when, before even the response comes from the county government or even the national government, you'll see them there. So we did that. We did that in Nairobi when we had the last flooding in Nairobi. And we supported more than 10,000 households. So this is not enough, but at least it has supported a life somewhere. It has saved somebody's child, a mother, a father, and a family, and we are happy to do that and continue supporting. Thank you.